right. It's that time of year that our mooring lines are starting to pop out of the water because our lake levels are dropping this time of year, as they always do. And so I thought it might be fun to show you guys what happens if you run over one of those mooring lines. We get asked that a lot. People ask, you know, aren't you worried about fishermen like cutting your lines with their prop when they go by or something like that? This is a complete non-issue, but I thought the best way to explain that, because that's hard to understand if you've never done this before, is to show you. All right, you can see that one on the back left side popping out. So in the summertime, all of these go way underwater. Excuse me. You have to be like 3 feet off the house to even touch them, and I will show you why, even if you did touch them and run over them, it's really not a big problem. So as you can see, for one thing, right behind our house, there's nothing. You can't go anywhere. There's no like through traffic. So the only reason somebody would be going back here like this is to fish. They'd be going slow. You know, you're here in the harbor with houseboats. All right, look, running over it. Prop is still going. Ta-da! You just get hung up on it. And what happens, the line gets trapped here at the foot of the motor, the back of the motor. Can you see that? Not where the prop is. The prop comes out underneath this white thing. There's like a whole shaft that's protecting the prop. That's what happens when you run into one of these lines, and then you can just back up and either try again or go around a different way. It is passable behind our house all times of the year. Whee! You can either go under or over the lines, depending on what kind of boat you have. Like a pontoon probably couldn't go under them, but a bass boat could always go under them, or they're on the other side of the house. If this one's high, that means the house is pulling to that side. So on the other side of the house, you would be able to go over them, if that makes sense. So yeah, both for ourselves, because we take Ico potty back here, and for fishermen and anybody else, because this is public water. You can always pass around our house at all times. That's also why we have high visibility lines. It's just to make sure that if anybody wants to, they can do so pretty easily without having to like really look and see where the lines are. So yeah,